if you are looking for a wine storage solution for your home, you have come to the right place. So today I am going to show you how we not only store our wine, but how we organize, display, and keep it at the proper temperature for optimal aging and for optimal tasting. So you're probably aware that red wine needs to be stored at anywhere between 55 and 65 degrees, and white wine needs to be stored at 40 to 50. Now this is in Fahrenheit, so if you're in Celsius, I apologize, but there is an appropriate temperature for your reds and for your whites. Now a lot of home storage or display solutions don't also offer a temperature component, so you may be able to display your bottles along your walls and so forth, and it's very beautiful. However, your wines are not at the optimal temperature. This is the VinoView by Wine Enthusiast that allows you to do all of the above. You get the display effect, you get the storage, and you get your wine at the right temperature. I'm going to show you how, and I will give you my honest review. I am a real customer of how we've been enjoying our wine cellar for the past 2 years. I'll also show you our smaller one that we keep our whites in, because this one just did not have enough room for the whites. So I'm going to show you 2 cellars today. So again, this is the VinoView wine cellar by the Wine Enthusiast. We purchased it from them. They delivered and installed. We're coming up to the holiday seasons. They have a great sale going on right now. You can also get free delivery and stuff like that. So I wanted to bring you this video just in time. So this is actually 2 individual units put together. They are 155 bottle units on their own, but we decided to get 2 and stick them together to make a 300 bottle cellar for our home wine solution. So this was a great option for our home because we don't have the space to do like a built-in cellar. Or in our old townhouse, we had a basement where we were able to do one, but unfortunately this house we don't. So instead we purchased a cellar. It's been 2 years and it's working out really wonderfully for us. So you'll see you can view the wine while it is being stored. You can adjust the temperature. Because these are individual units, you can adjust the temperature for each side of the unit. There is also a light. So you can turn the lights on, you'll be able to see your wines even better. They are 155 bottles each, depending on the bottles that you plan to store. Some of the larger former bottles, like the 1 liters, will take up more space, and so you won't fit the 155. Your capacity will start to decrease with the larger units that you store. But there are 12 shelves inside each one of these. Each shelf can roll out 6 bottles on each side, so that's basically 1 case of wine on each shelf. And then each one of these units has a little basket at the bottom. The basket will accommodate 12 to 16 bottles of like Bordeaux style wines or just regular bottles of wine, but it can also fit your large format bottles, your ports and things like that. So in our basket, we like to put our large format bottles down there and other kind of random bottles of wine that were gifted and so forth that we don't blend into the overall collection. So this particular model comes in full black, which is what we have with the stainless steel door handles, or you can get it with stainless going around the edges of the doors. There's also a key opening at the bottom so you can lock up the cellar if you have kids or anybody that you don't want stealing your wine. Yum! So our reason for getting a cellar, we love to travel to Napa Valley and collect wine. We have several wine subscriptions, and we're always being delivered wine throughout the year, and we wanted an optimal way to store the wine at its proper temperature, and also a great way to store it for aging. It is best that you have your wine line on its side, as you probably already know. So this was the best option for us. So other important things to note, you can get either a left hinge or a right hinge. So if you're purchasing both units, you want to get one of each so that you can have the doors open on either side. Depending on where you're putting your wine, like if you're placing it to a corner, You want to get the door that is appropriate for the direction in which that corner is located. So this particular wine cellar comes with 1 to 3 years of warranty. And I think that is really good. So if anything should happen within 1 to 3 years of you purchasing it, you can get it replaced by the Wine Enthusiast or get it fixed, just depending on whatever is going on with your unit. So we've had it for 2 years. We absolutely love it. It has never broken down. Our wines are always at the perfect temperature for us. Yum! And we can see our wines very, very clearly. It's easy to pick out exactly what we would like to drink. Also, we use an app called Cellar Tracker that we use to store our wine. It has exactly where we get to put into Cellar Tracker where in the cellar the wines are located, and it's easy for us to keep track of where exactly we can find a bottle of wine and also keep track of our inventory. So I highly recommend them so that you can also keep track of your wine inventory. What's cool about this unit, you can also store it in your kitchen. If you have cabinet space, it will fit nicely into the cabinets in your kitchen. There are also smaller units that can go under the counter and things like that. I'll show you a couple pictures of those. So for us, we decided to put the whites in a separate cooler just because we use so much red wine. We collect a lot of red wines from Napa Valley. We just had a trip up there. You can check out my vlog if you would like to see which vineyards we visited and which vineyards we are members of. But once we got to this capacity of red wine, we needed a second storage unit for our white wines, and that's why we have 2 of them. So this is our Wine Enthusiast dual zone 32 bottle cooler. So obviously much smaller than our other one. It has 2 sets of shelves in here. You can adjust to the temperature according to what you would like for the top half and also for the bottom half. So this is where we put our whites and our rosés. We also love this one very much. It retails for $489. It also has the option of fitting inside a cabinet. But we love the wine storage solutions provided by Wine Enthusiast. If you have any questions, please comment them below. Also hit the thumbs up if you enjoyed this video, and subscribe to my channel if you enjoy luxury products in general, as well as luxury travel. Thank you for tuning in with me today. I hope you will find a great wine solution for your home. Share with me whatever it is that you find, or if this was also the right solution for you. My name is Jody. Thank you for hanging out with me today. See you next time.